Case summary, case citation, Bank of Credit and Commerce International SA in liquidation v. Ollie and others, 2001, UK HL 8 Court. House of Lords Judges, Lord Bingham, Lord Nichols, Lord Hoffman, Lord Clyde and Lord Millett. Background facts. Claimant, Bank of Credit and Commerce International SEC in liquidation. Defendant, various former employees of BCCI including Mr. Ollie. The Bank of Credit and Commerce International ECA collapsed in 1991 amid allegations of massive fraud. Following its collapse, BCCI went into liquidation. Various former employees of BCCI who had settled claims with the bank before its liquidation signed agreements which included a clause releasing BCCI from any and all claims as the employees might have against it. Later, after BCI's collapse, the liquidators sought to recover money from these employees, arguing that the release clauses did not cover fraud claims that were discovered only after the agreements were signed. Argument. Claimant's argument. The liquidators of BCCI argued that the release agreements signed by the former employees did not include unknown fraud claims, as such claims could not have been within the contemplation of the parties at the time of signing the agreements. Defendant's argument. The former employees contended that the release clauses were broadly worded to include any and all claims and therefore should cover the fraud claims brought by the liquidators. Final outcome and legal justification. The House of Lords ruled in favor of the former employees, holding that the release clauses in the settlement agreements were effective in releasing BCCI from all claims, including those relating to unknown frauds. Legal justification. Interpretation of contract terms. The court focused on the interpretation of the release clauses within the context of the settlement agreements. The words "any and all claims" were given their plain and natural meaning, which included unknown claims unless specifically excluded. Scope of release clauses. The Lords emphasized that when parties use comprehensive language in a release clause, it must be presumed that they intend it to cover all potential claims, known or unknown, unless there is clear evidence to the contrary. Commercial certainty. The decision stressed the importance of upholding the certainty and finality of settlement agreements. If parties could later contest the scope of broadly worded release clauses, it would undermine the purpose of such settlements and create commercial uncertainty. Key concept implication. The case highlights the importance of precise drafting in settlement agreements and the interpretation of release clauses in contract law. It underscores that broadly worded release clauses can be interpreted to include all potential claims, including unknown ones, unless specifically excluded. Key learnings. Clear and precise language in settlement agreements is crucial to avoid future disputes. Broadly worded release clauses are likely to be interpreted as covering all claims, known and unknown. The principle of commercial certainty is paramount in contract law, ensuring that agreements are upheld as intended by the parties.